Oh, this is a new thing.
Yeah, it's not out yet.
That's not a real animal. Kelly, why the would that be a real animal?
Toy Atlanta isn't just about the hunt for plastic. It's about the people who create the art and the ones who record the history. From custom content creators to the chroniclers of the hobby, this is what the community is all about.
What are these? This is a new line? Or
no, this is their Mythic Legions RPG figures. So like, see how they have the little minis?
Uh-huh.
Those are the figures that you can play in game. And see the map on the bottom?
Yeah.
But these are the figures that match the game pieces.
Do they come with them, or?
Jeff just told me that you can buy just the figures. Like, you don't have to get the game if you don't want to play the game.
But they don't come with like a little minifigure or anything?
No. I mean, if you do, there's different packages that you can get in the Kickstarter.
Oh, this is a new thing.
Yeah, it's not out yet.
Oh, they're so killer.
God, they always have some amazing stuff. That's their Bionatops.
Yeah.
Like, I could display that with Mythic Legions, dude. Yeah. That's crazy.
Is that a real animal? That's not a real animal, though.
Kelly, why the would that be a real animal?
I mean, dinosaurs, these are real.
Well, is that a real animal?
Which one?
The dragon.
Toy Atlanta isn't just about the hunt for plastic. It's about the people who create the art and the ones who record the history. From custom content creators to the chroniclers of the hobby, this is what the community is all about.
All right, so Four Horsemen comes and sets up at Toy Atlanta every year, and there are a couple guys that do some customs that set up at Toy Atlanta. This would be my buddy Andy Spinks, or MKUltraCustoms on his social medias. He does amazing work, super good custom figures. I do think I'm gonna end up taking this guy home. The work he puts into these is tremendous. He does a great job, and his price point is incredibly fair. So if you guys like to support your independent artists that do custom figures, please come check him out. Across the way, you'll see Adam Frederick. He's another buddy of mine. He lives in Alabama. He does a lot of displays and dios for Mythic Legions, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Marvel Legends, that kind of stuff. So yeah, give your local artists some support, because they put in a lot of effort and work for us toy collectors. I'm surprised Kelly hadn't looked at these. Night Force vehicles.
Seeing these rare pieces like Night Force vehicles on the floor is only half of the story. The other half is making sure they are documented forever. That's where Wayne Scheiner comes in.
How you doing? My name is Wayne Scheiner. I am the author of the Toy Collectors Wishbook series. The whole thing started with these reference guides, and they were single-page reference guides, and pretty much somebody came up to me one day and said, hey, why don't you turn them into a book series? So here we are, a couple years later. This particular one right here was a collection courtesy of a good friend of mine. It was a lot of fun that day. You guys came by and we set up in my studio and we photographed this amazing collection, which ended up in volume 2 of the Toy Collectors Wishbook.
So it was actually really cool to be able to go over there. Obviously having your collection or a portion of your collection documented in these books to withstand time.
Yes. Outlive, I usually just say outlive all of us, you know, because this stuff has to be documented.
It's a really important thing to not just you, but to a lot of the toy guys here at Toy Atlanta, a lot of the toy guys around the world. Obviously, I mean, your books sell tremendously. And it wasn't just cool to have a piece of my collection documented in the book, but it was also cool to see the effort and the lengths that Wayne goes through to get everything done.
Yeah.
His studio's put together really well. He takes a lot of time and he puts a lot of effort into making these books as perfect as he can for everybody. And I think that that's something that a lot of people don't give you enough credit for. I point it out all the time. I point it out every time I talk to you. I usually say something about it.
Not many people have been through the studio, so you've got the behind the curtain scenes of what exactly goes on.
Yeah,
Files.
I was fortunate enough to also be able to help him.
Right.
There was a portion that he had Kelly and I come over. I'm sure those of you that follow his Kickstarter got to see that. the images of us over at his house.
Well, here's a preview of that. So what we did was Chance and Kelly came over for a good 7 or 8 hours.
Yeah.
And we projected all this into a large screen, and they helped me with an extra set of eyes, which is extremely important because when all you're doing is staring at this thing for 15, 16 months, any help you can get outside of your own brain is extremely important. And one of the most valuable things that I remember you did was I had recently thought about that Night Force separation.
Yep.
And I had got it in my head, and I had already done the layouts. And once you already do the layouts, you're like, oh, that's so tedious, have to go redo them. And Chance says, I've got a little, I think it should be. Then I said, stopped him right there, and I knew exactly what he was going to say. But you know what, Chance? I ended up redoing those layouts, and it took less than an hour or two, and it was well worth the time.
Yeah,
So,
it's going to end up looking great, guys.
Yeah.
The book is going to be fantastic.
Thank you very much.
It's going to be in 2 parts, from what I understand.
We're probably going to have to divide it in 2 parts, but that's not going to affect anybody that previously backed it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Wayne, thank you, man. We appreciate it.
You know, it's very important.
It's very important. It's history.
It is.
Because at the end of the day, whether it's about a book or a custom figure, it all comes back to the people. And today, we're celebrating one of the biggest legends in the game.
Kind of special day is this again? I think you wanted to start it off with maybe a song?
Yeah, that's right. So for those of you that don't know, David Sadler, the proud owner of Second Chance Toys, turned 57 years old today.
57, Pops! Wow, you don't look a day older than 57.
It is amazing. I must say, so in this song, if you would like to, we're going to sing him happy birthday. Everybody please refer to him as Pops if you sing along. All right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pops. Happy birthday to you.
Happy 57th, Pops.